Hey guys, it has been a minute. Obviously, Smithy here again with the vlogs. Back up here at my local, ready to have a shred. Don't know how much time I will get to skate because it keeps threatening to rain. I don't know how well you can see that, but it is grey and scabby outside. So we'll try and get some stunts in. We'll see what we can do. I am on something a little bit different today. So I normally ride a standard popsicle shape, but today I'm on this 80s Wonderboard Santa Cruz deck. It's a 9.35 at its widest. It's got this super flat tail on it and this weird shaped nose. And we're going to see what we can do with it. So I'm going to have a bit of a pump around, and then we'll get into the stunts. Stick with me. There we go, all warmed up and ready. Now, the main reason for this video, this vlog, this whatever you want to call it, is to see what sort of difference this crazy shape makes. So basically I'm just going to start off doing my normal tricks, 50-50s, board slides. I'll try and flip the board and see what happens, and we'll go from there. Like I said, I don't know how much time I've got just because of the rain. So let us tarry not and get straight into the action. So here we go. Because there is so much board on this board, doing 50-50s feels a little bit crazy. It's just like, I don't know, you just jump on it and you've got so much room to have your feet. It feels pretty sick. I'm gonna do a board slide now and see how that feels. I do have rails, which I've never skated before, so we'll try and get a sweet feel for those and see how we go. The rails feel kind of nuts. Like, it's like being on a heaps waxed rail, but without the fear of slipping out. It just feels like it's super smooth and really comfortable, but I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I don't want to get too used to them. So anyway, we got that. We'll move on. We'll try and do some manual stuff and see what happens. That didn't feel too different, and I didn't really expect it to be honest. I thought, you know, my manuals are pretty on point regardless of the deck I'm on. So yeah, that wasn't too bad. It's when we start to get into nose space stuff that I think we're going to have more of an issue than anything else, just because I mean, that says it all really. But you know, that's what we're here for. We're here to see what works and what doesn't, and if I have all this time secretly been a weird shaped dude, so we'll try and do a quick grind and see if that works for us. That was second try. I honestly thought that would feel heaps weirder and not work quite as well as it did. I'm pleasantly stoked about that. Yeah, maybe I have been one of those weird shaped dudes all this time. I might try to flip this thing now. Seeing how wide it is, it's going to be interesting, but yeah, we'll see what we can do. Alright, so it is starting to get a little bit slick, a little bit slippery. I don't know how well you can see that ground there, but yeah, I didn't think I would have long, and I didn't, but I got a few tricks in that short period. That was like maybe half an hour or so. I'm pretty happy with that. We might call it there for now, and hopefully it's not so wet tomorrow and we can pick it up there. So stick around guys and we'll see what happens. Hey guys, back again. It is Sunday. The last session I had was a Friday. Took yesterday off just because it was gross and rainy and not conducive to having a good skate. I am sitting here in my car in the car park of the Bentley skate park, and there are quite a few bodies here, a bunch of little kids on scooters and their parents and stuff like that. So I probably won't get to do too much talking, but hopefully I can still set up my camera and get some stunts and some tricks in. So bear with me, we'll see what happens. Yeah, hopefully we get something good. So that was an exercise in futility. You'd think I'd know by now that trying to skate this park on a Sunday is a waste of time. But I keep, my persistence, I keep thinking that I will get something out of it. So I did get that back 50. It took me heaps longer than it should have, just because this park is like uber crowded. So once again, we'll leave it there, and hopefully when we come back we will have a better session. So yeah, like I always say, stick around and we'll see what comes. Hey guys, how we doing? It is the next day. Once again, you can see I'm in my car. Again, I'm in the car park of the Bentley skate park. Came up here and warmed up, got the blood flowing, and then it started to not rain, but it was like drizzly and misty. And unfortunately, once you get a few drops of rain on the ground here, it gets too slick to skate safely. So I decided to retreat to my car and see what happened with the weather. It looks like it has stopped now. There aren't too many droplets on my window. I don't know how if you can see those, but yeah, I am just gonna go into the park and try and smash out a few tricks. I probably won't do much talking there. I just want to get some redemption on some stuff that I've been struggling with lately, even on my normal board, which I do have with me today. Yeah, so we will see what happens. Hopefully I can get some tricks in and we can finally close out this video. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Stick around. I'm gonna take that toe draggy heel flip, because that is one of those tricks that I've been struggling with. Heel flips out of this bank, and even that one took too long. So yeah, I'm gonna take that one, see what comes. A little bit squirrely on that kick flip, but considering those are the only two flip tricks that I do, and I've done them exactly 472,521 times each out of this bank, it shouldn't be as much of a struggle as it is. But I got it. So yeah, I'm not sure what else I'm gonna do, just because it's still pretty slick and pretty wet. Yeah, hang on, we'll see what happens. All right, so as you can see, I'm back in the car. It has started raining again. I don't know if you can see the droplets on my window there. But it's not just mist now, it's like actual big old fat rain. So kick flip, heel flip, got those. We'll leave it there, and fingers crossed, you know, hopefully Felper and, Jeff Grosso smile down upon me from the skate heavens and give me an opportunity to have a good session tomorrow. So as always, guys, stick around, we'll see what happens. Welcome back, guys. Today is Thursday. It has been 2 days since I've been able to get out on my board just because it has rained the whole time basically, but we're here and hopefully we can finish out this video today. I've had a bit of a roll around and got the juices flowing, but I think I'm going to warm up with the straight 8 but with shove-its. So for those of you who don't know, the straight 8 is like doing a kickflip and a heel flip in every stance, so normal, nollie, switch and fakie. But since I can't do switch kickflips or switch heel flips, I'm going to do shove-its, so front side shove-its and pop shove-its in all stances. And then because everything is dry, hopefully we can have a pretty decent session. So yeah, we'll start with that and go from there. There we go. That was some of the sketchiest shove-it action you'll probably ever see. Doing the switch and fakie ones was a little bit sketchier than the normal ones just because coming towards that rail, it was just in the back of my mind that I was going to run into it, but I didn't. Yeah, that's pretty sloppy, but we'll take that. Just a warm-up anyway, so let's move on. Okay, so after I did the shove-its, that, like I said, were pretty gross, let's face it, but you know, par for the course around here. I just did a bunch of regular stuff. I didn't feel like trying anything crazy or too spectacular. I just wanted to have a good session and you know, try and finish out this video for you. So here's all that stuff that I just did. Enjoy. So there you go, 4 or 5 tricks, whatever it was, I can't even remember now. Yeah, we're going to finish out this video. Thanks for watching, guys. I know that it was sort of all over the place, and I didn't quite get to do the stuff that I wanted to do just because of the weather interruptions and all that sort of stuff, but good to be back on the vlog. It's like I said before, it's been a minute since I've done one, so yeah, just wanted to get one more out of the way, and yeah, hopefully I can get back into the flow of doing these a bit more regularly. So remember, guys, no matter what it is that you are doing, whether it's skateboarding or just living life in general, always try to make today just a little bit better than yesterday. See you guys.